Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Mr. Adeayo Bet Predict. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys some games on how to predict straight draw in football. Actually, we have so many situations whereby we have some people promising fixed odd, or maybe they will tell you that okay, they are available straight draw and they are fixed odd. Actually, there's nothing like fixed odd. Actually, and also this particular fixed odd has already happened and has been real, when we are talking about being real. So don't let anybody deceive you with the promise of fixed odd again. This is how you can do it your own, and it will look exactly like as if you made a fixed games. So the first thing that you need to look into is to check the odd that the bookmakers are providing. There are some games that the bookmaker will provide both teams to be having, maybe like for the home team to have like 2 odd, the away team to have like 3 odd. Now another thing that you need to check is to check at least these two teams that they are given some kind of odds that are kind of even. You must make sure that in their games, their last previous games, at least sometimes lost always occur, and checking their previous meeting together that they have against each other, they must have been playing some kind of a tough game. So for example, this game that I marked here qualified to be predicted as straight draw game. Now let us check other league and let us see other match. And for example, this particular match, you can see that the home team won 4 out of their last 5 games and the away team lost 4 games. So probably, I'm sure there's probability that the home team will win that particular game. Now let us make use of the USA League 2 league and let's see some kind of games that we can have there. This kind of a game are games that you should avoid because the odd provided for the away team is very small, and you can see that both teams are really informed. The games can end up as home or away. The same thing happens to this particular game also. The odd given to the away team is 1.05, and you can see that the away team is really informed. Checking the home team, they are not in a good form and the away team is in form, and they are giving the away team 1.08 odd. But there are some situations whereby you can see games that the bookmakers are offering 1.08 odd and then they will still lost by one goes to nothing. It happens very well. Even they won't play over 1.5 goals. Now let us check this particular match and let's see their form and let's see their odd. Okay, unfortunately the home team is not really having, they are not really informed. They are in zero form compared to that of the away team. But the problem here is now that the bookmakers did not provide the odd for the market. Now let's check this particular game also. You can see that the away team, the game I just showed you guys earlier, the away team did not, they didn't lose any match. But for example, in this game, West Virginia and Tobacco Road, fortunately enough, they provided the odd for it. They gave the home team 2 odd, the away team 2 odd. And checking their last previous game against each other, you can see a occurrence of straight draw in it. They play straight draw, and in their last previous games against their opponents, you can see that they played draws very well, and the odd given to them are kind of even. So they gave the home team 2 odd, the away team also 2 odd. So this particular game, West Virginia and Tobacco Road, is qualified to be predicted as straight draw. So now let's check this game also. So unfortunately, you can see that the home team in this particular game has never lost any of their game compared to that of the away team. So in this particular game, I can see away team win or draw, home team win or draw. Anything can happen in this particular game. So, and then if you check their last previous meeting again, there's probability that they are playing straight draw, but you can't fully predict or have 100% assurance when you are predicting a game. So I'm going to skip some games under this particular league because I've checked them already. I've checked some of them already and I've seen that they are not qualified to be predicted as a straight draw. Now I'm still going to mark some other games if we see that they meet the requirement for predicting straight draw. Let's check. Maybe Black Rock. So perfect. You can see that in the last 5 games of these two teams, the home team only won just 1 game. But the only thing that can affect the prediction of it is that the bookmakers are not providing the odd for the market. If the odd for both home and away is around 2 odd, definitely we are predicting the game as straight draw. But unfortunately, the odds are missing. They are not providing it, so we are going to skip it and let's check other match if we can have the features and the factors that we are considering. These particular games, the bookmakers are not providing the odd, but the away team is currently in form, and for me, it is clearly that the away should win or draw. So we are skipping that game as our prediction of straight draw. So we already have few games as straight draws so far. So unfortunately, also in this particular game, you should be expecting home or draw or home to win. So you have to skip game like this. So games like this also skip it. Let's check the last game here. So we skip this one also. So far we only have few games as straight draw. So guys, thanks for watching. Drop your comments. See you guys in the next video. Bye.